All right, easy win, easy win. The power level here is high. Yeah. Hello, good game. Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to help support the channel. Smash that like button, it's down below. While you do that, we'll talk about today's video. We have an 18-0, 100% win rate Naya Toski deck by Gregor Kowalski. Pardon my pronunciation, I'm brutal. Yurlich would be, his alias within the game, and, that is an insane run. They got up to Mythic rank number 7, so we're going to showcase that deck for you guys today. From my point of view, show you the matches. I, of course, am in the top Mythic as well, which is really fun. So we're seeing, that similar meta. This is a best of 3 deck. We'll have that listed for you guys below. I'm playing in best of 1, so it's a little bit different, but it should be pretty similar. Within the video, we're going to break down the deck list, go through the strategies, the synergies, everything that's included that you'll need to know. If you're unfamiliar with this type of list already, then you can, execute it effectively and, stuff like that. And then we'll show you the gameplay footage, discussing the playlines, interactions. You'll get a good feel here of how it's actually going to operate, not just in theory, but in the actual meta environment. Of course, you're getting a good idea whether or not this is right for you and your wildcards during the whole process as well. And of course, we'll wrap up with our final thoughts, deck review, stuff like this. All right. Of course, as well, there's a 500,000 gem giveaway, free cash prize tournaments. We just gave away this Scalding Tarn, holographic invisibility. I know. Priceless, right? And we're going to be buying someone's next standard rare set as well. So subscribe to the channel. There's more giveaways than just that. The free tournaments, and you can support the Patreon and stuff as well. All of these links will be found within the link tree in the description below, or you can Google "Hello Good Game" link tree. Woohoo! This guy can talk. All right, let's get into it. Heyo, so we're on Twitter, Gregor Kowalski, again, so sorry. Mythic rank number 7, here's the deck, 100% win rate, 18-0, that is insane! And even with an 18-0 win streak, he couldn't hit number 1. What? Oh my god, I can't believe it. So here's the deck, we're playing best of 1, there's the sideboard as well if you're interested in that. It's a 60 card, best of 3 deck, 2.3 average mana, with 7 non-creatures, 30 creatures. We do have the Naya split here between white, red, and green. Primarily white and green with Selesnya with the red splash. Basically here for Bonecrusher Giant and Showdown of the Skalds. The rest of the deck, as you'll see, is Selesnya or green and white. We have Jegantha the Wellspring as a companion for 5 mana. A 5 CMC that states if this card is your companion, your deck can consist of no more than one of the same mana symbol in its cost. That's fine. It basically just gives us a free creature later on. Sorry, mono red. We can tap it to add 1 mana of each color. This mana can't be cast to spend generic mana cost, which is, the colorless mana, right? Not really relevant in this deck, but the 5/5 body for free is just a good time. The deck really revolves around the Clarion Spirit. This is a 2/2, and whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. This is, comboed in with Toski, Bearer of Secrets, a 1/1 for 4 with indestructible, can't be countered. It attacks each combat if able, and whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So you'll see we'll be making lots of flying spirit tokens that can now get draws through Toski's ability. One of my favorite cards in the deck is Jaspera Sentinel, 1 mana, 1/2 with reach. We can tap it to tap another creature we control, adding 1 mana of any color. So my ideal playline is turn 1, Jaspera Sentinel, turn 2, Clarion Spirit, and then we use the Sentinel to tap the Spirit, allowing us to play another 1-drop, whether it be the Giant Killer, the Edgewall Innkeeper, another Sentinel, the Heart's Desire off of the Lovestruck Beast. These are all really nice 1-drop options for us to play. That will give us 4 creatures on turn 2. We've got the Sentinel, we've got the Spirit, we've got the extra creature we just played by tapping the Spirit, and now we've made, the flying 1/1 Spirit token as well, which is really cool. And again, this leads us into big draws via Toski, flooding the field with creatures, getting a bunch of draws, and just applying more pressure than our opponent can handle. There's a little bit of removal within the deck via Giant Killer's Chop Down, instant speed for 3, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. And of course we have Kabira Takedown and Kabira Plateau. Plateau is a land in tapped, takedown for 2 mana at instant speed, dealing damage to the any creature equal to the number of creatures and planeswalkers that you control, which is great. Sorry, to any creature or planeswalker equal to the number of creatures you control. Sorry. So, you know, there's a few pieces of removal. We also have Stomp within Bonecrusher Giant for 2 mana at instant speed as the adventure. Damage can't be prevented. Stomp deals 2 damage to any target. You know, not quite removal, but disruption within the Elite Spellbinder when it enters play. A 3 mana, 3/1 with flying. When it enters the battlefield, look at opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it, but they have to pay an additional 2 to cast it, right? So, you know, this is going to offset some of those extinction events, shadow verdicts, and give you that extra turn to close out the match. We have more disruption within Drannith Magistrate, a 1/3, and your opponent can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. This is going to shut down, you know, every single Foretell card, every single adventure card, you know, even shuts down things like Showdown of the Skalds, because you're all casting those things from exile. Or, you know, there's things that cast from your library as well. So the Drannith Magistrate is great in so many aspects right now in the current meta. Moving on, we've got more value within the Edgewall Innkeeper. Now, this is really the base of the deck. It's an adventure shell, a 1/1, and whenever you cast a creature spell that has adventure, draw a card. We have the Giant Killer, a 1/2. We can pay 2 to tap it, tapping another target creature. The killer has adventure via chop down, draws off the Innkeeper. We've got the Bonecrusher Giant. We talked about Stomp. The Giant's a 3 mana, 4/3. Whenever it's the target of a spell, it will deal 2 damage to that spell's controller. Again, getting the draw off the Innkeeper. Lovestruck Beast. We talked about Heart's Desire, creating a 1/1. The Beast is a 5/5 that can only attack if we control a 1/1. Don't worry, we have the Innkeeper, we have Heart's Desire, and we have Toski plus all of the Clarion Spirits. It shouldn't be a problem. And of course, the Lovestruck Beast will draw on top of the Innkeeper. We have 4 copies of Showdown of the Skalds. When it enters play, exile the top 4 cards of our library. Until the end of our next turn, we can play those cards. For the final 2 sets of the Enchantment Saga, whenever you cast a spell this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. We can put those counters on Toski as it has Indestructible. We can put them on the Flyers as they have Evasion. With that all out of the way, we do have the passages to thin the library, all of the pathways for land consistency, and a few basics in case our opponent is disrupting us. And of course, you know, the passage pulls the basics as well. Looking at our sideboard, we've got a copy of Drannith Magistrate. We have 2 copies of Klothys, God of Destiny, 3 copies of Ox of Agonas, 3 Glass Caskets, 2 Roiling Vortexes, a Rip Apart, and 2 Reidane, God of the Worthy. If you're interested in the sideboard guide, we can make a best of 3 video. Just let me know in the comments below. For today, we're going to keep it to best of 1 though. That's the list. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help support the channel. Snoop through our link tree for the contests, giveaways, free tournaments, you know, all that jazz, and invite to the Discord, stuff like this. You can even support via Patreon and all that jazz there. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you who has been helping me, you know, form this channel through the last 2 years. Enjoy today's Top of Mythic gameplay footage, and we'll be back soon to wrap up with my final thoughts and deck review. Okay, let's go. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the gameplay section of our video, in which I'll do my best to demonstrate this deck, which I don't know if you heard me before, but it went 18-0. Absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. Ooh. Temur. Stomp, 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 stomp. Okay. So we probably want to play the Spellbinder here. Whoa. Whoa. Not good, man. Not good. We keep them away from Luca for now. Take the draw. We'll start laying in damage. Ooh, there's Luca. Do they just go straight to coma? Yeah, they do. Dang it. I don't think we'll get out of this. Ouch. Alright, so we get the kill on Luca.
I have been betrayed.
This coma is terribly frightening, though. Let's just block the 6/6. Maybe we were. I don't know. I have no idea how this will ever work. Not a clue. They're gonna sack a serpent to nullify our flyer. Good call. Indestructible blocker, I guess. The more serpents they sack, the better. So we tap our land first. We kill coma. And we still have the double cast through the Giant Killer on top of the Spirit. Oh, we don't have the planes! We had one in hand. Or I should have looked first. That is all on me. Wow, that hurts. Ouch. We should have just planes it instead of passage. And we had a Branchloft too. Oh, I was just trying to thin our library like a fool. How bad does that hurt you guys? And they toss another coma in play. My god. It's risky for them to do it, because I could just burn them again. We want to get this Serpent sacked and have a Giant Killer in hand. So, while we've got 3 mana up, we attack and try to bait that. I wish we had it. I wish we had it in hand. We'll make another 1/1 here. Oh no? I thought we should have made one. Maybe it's second per turn, not second after that spell. I get it. Okay. Just so you know. We can do it, you guys. This is an undefeated deck. 18-0, I believe. Yeah, sure, there's a coma, but we can do it. We can do it. We're one top deck away. Let's take the draw. Shutting down our spellbinders. Understandable. Okay. That's a good top deck. We're really liking that. Two games, or two in one game. I mean, that's crazy. All right, we hit for one. It's impressive, I know. I guess that should have been a red source. I don't think we need to tap. Let's just bring Jegantha over. And then after we draw, we'll have a double drop, hopefully, if it's a, you know, a non-land. Ooh, that is good. Nice. That was a really good top deck by them. Like, godly. We're at 17, thankfully, and we've got field advantage plus blockers on the flyers. Just a land. Shoot. Let's hit for 4. Well, it's much more than 4, but 4 creatures in total. We'll have to see how they block first. Interesting. So we trade giants, we kill the token, and we hit for 1. Actually, cancel. Let's see what they play first. It could be a 1/1 to activate the Lovestruck. No. So we tap the Spellbinder, and then we don't have to lose our 1/1 flyer. I have faith! We shall recover! Let's grab an adventure card off the top to draw off the Innkeeper. Why would they ever bounce the Giant Killer? It still lands. Oh my god, I just miscast that. Dyslexia OP. We're gonna kill the beast. This game is riddled with misplays. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. We all get after it in different ways. I like to spam cards, baby! Oh, just brute force. Just brute force. So we lose our Innkeeper, we lose our Spirit. Oh, they're taking the Spellbinder. Well, we'll still lose the Innkeeper. What? They're giving us the Innkeeper. They kill the Spirit, sure. Down to 6. The Innkeeper and everything self-stacks. That makes sense. So we're okay. You know, we still have some 1/1s. We've got our Spinder Spinder back. All right, easy win. Easy win. You know, the power level here is high. Yeah. Our opponent's playing first. You know, we don't really have a fast hand here. We do have some removal and like general disruption, but it's definitely not ideal, right? That's a green source. That's good. That's real good. Hopefully it goes on the speaker. It does. They hit for 2, which is great, but this helps. We're still worried about the aspirant. Oh, another. Wow. 3 speakers and a Luminarch aspirant? Are you serious? Wow. I guess we should have went Spellbinder. Take the Skyclave away. I was thinking that the first strike would have killed us, but we actually could have just taken it away and they wouldn't have been able to play it. And it doesn't look like they will be able to anyways. They don't have it. And they could have played that regardless. Yeah, we'll have the Alcid sack. It's not good. It's like really bad for us. Mono white is tough, man. I have no idea how to beat this right now. Let's see what their last card is. They have their own protection, which, you know, only costs 3 now, but... Wow. They seriously popped off, and now a savior. Oh my gosh. There's no winning this. The savior sacks, they're there at 27. They also have this. We have nothing. We have no field wipes. We just got dominated. Woof. I tap! I tap! Uncle! Alright, opponent goes first. We're going to keep this. Pull a green source here. Play nothing. Then turn 2, we Clarion Spirit. Turn 3, we Spirit and Innkeeper. Okay. Doesn't really matter what we pull. Right, our land is sorted. We get hit for 1. Spirit, survive. I believe in you. I believe in you, Spirit. Three mana. Woof. 4 mana with the Hadron. Alright. It's been cast. We get the 2 1/1s. Nice. No text. Oh no. We need a giant killer. We 100% need a giant killer, so I'm going to Showdown to find it. We don't get it. Ouch. Ouch! Ouch. We're getting beat up today, you guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, Gargaroth, then a Great Henge. Wow. Maybe a different story if we had our removal, but... I'm nervous! You know, they still have 4 mana available here. Wow, they didn't attack with their Vigilance creature. Let's kill the mana, buff up the flyers. You know, they have reach, so it's awkward as all hell, but we have plenty of 1/1s, so let's just play the Beast. We're gonna lose our Magistrate. That's fine. And now we definitely can block the Gargaroth. Still looking for a Giant Killer. A Vorinclex now. Oh my god. Looking for 2 Giant Killers now. Oh my god. Stop it! Right? That's insane. We don't get it. And we, Skalds isn't working obviously because Vorinclex, in case you're wondering what's going on there. I mean, maybe we could just outlast those somehow. I don't know. We have another Skalds. We'll find Giant Killers eventually. What? Are you freaking kidding me, Randy? Just the god draw is happening to us today. That's insane, man. Wow. I have no words. No words for this. Oh my god. We don't get this to trigger because Dominclex is in play. Let's see what their hand holds. I guess, you know, it's kind of irrelevant, but... It'll trigger eventually. Right now it just triggers the spirits, and if we can get rid of Vorinclex, it'll trigger eventually. Well, that's a problem. 16-16, right? Even with the cost reduction, or I guess tax it would be. Jordan! I hate this. Toski has to attack into these things too, which is really bad. I just don't know. Where are our giant killers? We have 4 of them at an 11.11, 11%. Even Maya knows that's a scam. Right? I know, Maya. It's a scam. Next turn we can draw it with Toski. Whoops. accidentally interrupted the match there. It's taking so long. Strider's going to be our giant killer today. I cast you times 4. Can I copy you as well, Strider? Oh, I'll need 5 copies of it. What is happening to us? Play another Elder Gargaroth. You're not really flexing on someone until you got 4 Gargies in play with a Vortex. Hashtag this is freaking heartbreaking. Six, 10. Oh my god. We'll take damage, so 13, 14, 15, 16, we take 2 damage. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. A 16. What a life to live. Toski survives. Watch me have done my math wrong. Oh, it's protection from multicolor. We don't have any multicolor, though. I did forget about that for a second. Oh, land! We're on fire. This way we get at least a couple draws. They have 2 creatures with reach, and Toski is a grounder. So now we're getting 3 draws. They're gonna draw twice. Or just make 3 threes. Doesn't matter. It's all very threatening. Come on, Giant Killer! We need 3 of them. Remember? Yeah, more showdowns that do not work with Vortex and what? What a scam, hey Maya? I'm feeling ripped off. I'm feeling a little bit ripped off here. Maybe this will threaten them. Yeah, baby. Of course, you know, an ideal play is Jegantha for the blocker, but look at the collection of Skalds we have. That's just crazy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, an 18-18 this time. We'll be able to deal with that. I've never been beaten this hard in my whole life. Oh, man. Oh, my god. Oh, my god. Just gonna put my head down. Woof. Good game, bro. You know. No giant killers there, I guess. That's an illegal card. They removed it out of my deck. Let's try another. Alright, we go first. It's a bad hand, but there's, like, good cards in it. If that makes any sense. A bad hand with good cards. Alright, HGG, whatever you say. We're in slow here. You know, if they're an aggro deck, we've got the blockers, which it doesn't look like they are. Next turn, we can Stomp and Heart's Desire. If there's something to remove. If not, you know, we'll probably just play the Lovestruck. Big boy rogues, hey? Big boy rogues. So let's pull out the Thought Thief here. No Thought Thief. Thought Thief's cool. If it blocks, then we can crush it, but I guess they're better than that. Alright. Eliminate. Eliminado. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it might be just a control deck. We don't know. We just don't know. Let's try that Thought Thief again. No. Not there. This could be a negate, and it gets rid of the beast as well. Okay. So we can still cast Or no, they exile them. Yeah, and we don't have any in hand. So, goodbye, Lovestruck Beast. But, I mean, you know, that was already our second, so there's only 2 more. And did they not do it? Did they choose not to take other Heart's Desires? Because they're still in our deck. Alright. Bonecrusher out, I guess. They're gonna remove, at which point we should be able to Showdown. Right, let's hit him with the heater first. For 5, down to 13. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's take a white source here. Whatever. They see it. There's a counter spell here, I'm sure. You jerk. You jerk! I don't think we have creatures. We're in a really terrible spot for Shadow's Verdict. Stop it. Why I speak these things out of my mouth, I'll never know. I gotta stop, you know, forecasting. Alright, 1-1 off the top. Toski, baby, Toski! No, that's not Toski. Okay, good news, they only have 2 in hand. Never mind! I literally am getting just like my words shoved back into my mouth today consistently. Tome, nice. Alright, let's see what you're holding. I like how they did the draw first. And I mean, they can still cast that. They have 6, so... But at least, you know, it takes their whole turn now, instead of being able to do that and play a new tome. Ah! Ah! They scry, whatever. Alright. Lethal in 3. Not really, because they gain 4 life. Well, no, that would still be... Right, 6, 12, 18... Yeah, we'd still get them. Maybe. Maybe! We're gonna have to be brave. Don't you dare. If they have single target removal on this Jegantha, I'm gonna throw a fit. Oh! Good God, -3 coming at ya. Coming at ya. Give me a Bonecrusher Giant off the top. Bonecrusher off the top. Bone Daddy! Woo! Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes it's a blessing, right? Manifestation is a real thing, kids. It's a real thing, kids. Ask and ye shall receive. Yeah. Okay, and now our opponent's gonna play nothing. They're gonna concede the game right here, right? Big brain. Okay, still annoying. Still ultra annoying. Take your life. To the bottom, good news. Take our draw. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We block the 2-3 there, right? They do take our Showdown, which is like unacceptable. I'm gonna freak out. It's not a rogue deck, right? We're having fun. Good matches today. You know, the stress of hitting Mythic's over. At this point, I'm just trying to have fun. Check out some of these exciting new decks. We can not be countered as well here, Mr. Mystical Dispute. They do take the draw. They're looking for just hard removal. We still have to kill this thing. Right? We may lose the Innkeeper. But it's the only way that we could confirm the kill. The draw's not a problem now that we have Toski. You know, that's their second Ashiok in a row that we've pushed through. As long as there's no verdicts. Stuff like this, right? And again, shh, HGG, no, they're conceding, remember. That's all our opponent can do is concede. No, I want good matches, right? They're the most entertaining for the channel. They block the Sentinel. It's totally fine. 2 land off the top, nice. That's actually ideal. And we draw 3. Toski! No! Okay. Whatever. I'm worried, but at the same time, we can't afford to just, like, you know, lady about it. We need to get in there. They're scrying on their upkeep, looking for that card they need. To the bottom, they don't get it. Good news. Land, okay. We're just trying to dodge those field wipes. An event. They get it. They get it. They get it. Land off the top. And we're forced to attack every turn into this XL. How have we gotten beat up so bad? Like, we're getting walked on by matchups. I love it. Like, that's such a bad interaction for us. And a third Ashiok. Unbelievable. Today's video is brought to you by bad luck. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Have to pay 2 more? Oh yeah, this did not land. We were close. They got so lucky! Let me just exile more of my library here for you. LOL. They could double block. They could double block. Double block, bro. Yeah! Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That's hot. Woo! We're beating ourselves today. They're gonna triple block next turn. We're gonna mill ourselves in no time. Ah! We have nothing. We are absolutely dead in the water. Again. Again, we're dead in the water. Hello. Game, my friend. Wow! Wow! Toski backfires. I can't believe they didn't nuke the Spellbinder. What if we can kill... No, they'll mill us first. I know. Okay. We Toski on top of Toski for summoning sickness, then it can't attack. Right, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. You gotta do something. This could just nuke it at any point. Oh! Sploosh! We're just getting wrecked today. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about the deck and our experience. I'm gonna start crying, you guys. Whoa! Alright, I know it's a 100% win rate deck, 18-0, we see the proof. One of the world's best piloting it, which definitely isn't me, and they were in best of 3, which is a little bit different. Adding on top of that, we got absolutely crushed with the world's worst matchups / draw from our opponents. That mono green deck, insane. And then of course, I don't even remember. What was the last deck we played against? Oh, that freaking Ashiok. Yeah, the Dimir control deck wild out on us too. Like Toski attacking into the exile. What a laugh that is, right? So pretty funny things there. I like the deck. I've really liked playing the Clarion Spirit token decks for a while, whether it be the Bant version, the Naya version. I think they both work incredibly well. Even the Jeskai version is decent, but you lose the Sentinel, which is a really key component to it. So, I like the deck. I've climbed to Mythic with this deck before. I think it can do it again. The addition of the Elite Spellbinder is really, really good for the deck. Unfortunately, that is the only new thing here, but it works, and it works really, really well. Looking at our sideboard, it seems that we only have Rip Apart as a new card as well. So, the new additions here are limited, but I think they are warranted, right? So, again, Yurlich, number 7 Mythic, 18-0. Massive congratulations, bro. That's insane. I can only imagine how many hours that took you. Thanks for the deck. I really appreciate it. Go follow them on Twitter. I'll pull that up again for us right here. Boom. You can see I'm already following, LOL. And, you'll get some great updates, and, you can follow some of the professional players. Whew! Cool stuff, right? So, check that out. And, of course, massive thank you again to each and every one of you, not just Gregor. And have a magical day, you guys, and we'll see you soon in the next. If you really want to help support the channel, obviously watch another, right? And then that's where I'll see you. Bye. Take care, you guys. We'll see you soon, like I said.